Good evening. This is a commented game of Baduk for beginners. Today, we were playing against Amybot beginner on the online Go server. As always, let's first occupy corners, sides, and then the center. Do you know the joseki if black makes a small knight approach? I'm going to pretend I don't know any joseki. The corner is most valuable, so let's defend the corner territory. With only 3 moves, it looks like we will be able to surround around 15 points in territory. Black played an armpit hit very close to glass stone, so white absolutely must respond. Let's block to keep the corner. This feels cramped, but the corner is still more efficient than the side. It looks like we made around 12 points of territory in 3 moves. Getting sealed in by black is dangerous, so let's make sure we can get out to the center. White took the bottom side with a 3-space extension. I want to make sure I stay thick on the right side, so I will add 1 move to capture the R5 stone, even if it is a little bit slow. Black's R14 and R12 stones are weak right now, and maybe I will be able to attack them in the future. The lower right corner is strong now, so we continue keep. Let's go back to big areas on the board. To me, the left side looks like it is the biggest. If you know corner joseki, perhaps you might think about approaching at C15 or D15. However, I don't know any joseki today, so I will play a splitting move on the left side. Splitting moves are best played on the 3rd line, because the 3rd line is territorial and good for making a base. There is also enough room to make another 2-space extension at CA2, so there is plenty of space. Now, I think the biggest part of the board is the bottom side. However, this is inside black's moyo, so we have to be careful. If our stone is attacked, we want to be able to escape to the center. Therefore, a move on the 4th line near the sector line might be better than a move on the 3rd line. This can also be called the reduction move. Can I have the corner territory? Black is being very aggressive. As long as we stay calm and stay connected, we should be okay. We should also keep black separated whenever possible. White stones have no base and no eyes, so it is very weak. Let's lean on black stones to obtain more strength. I guess black doesn't want those 3 stones. Jump out to the center, because we don't want to be enclosed or sealed inside. This is an empty triangle. It's very inefficient shape, so try to avoid making this shape whenever possible. I want to add some stones to keep my weaker groups connected. I recommend that beginners try to keep the groups linked as much as possible. If you think one of your groups is weak, make it stronger.
I love you.
groups are strong now, so let's look at the whole board again. Black's 2 stones on the right side are weak, so we can attack them for profit. We don't have to kill the 2 stones. Even if black lives, we can profit with free territory and influence on the outside. I don't think black can live inside this corner. Are black stones alive or dead? Does white need to add another move to kill black in the corner? By practicing live or death Sumego problems, you can develop a sense for this critical question. Even if black plays first in the corner, black only has 1 eye. Therefore, black's group in the corner is dead. White does not need to add another move to the corner because it is unnecessary. However, I still think it is a good idea to strengthen white on the outside. Again, there is no need to try to kill black. In many circumstances, it can be better to surround black, seal them inside, and force them to live small. Based on this shape, it looks like black can live fairly easily, so it's more worthwhile for white to seek other goals. White can gain a dramatic benefit in terms of free outside influence, and maybe white can develop a big moyo in the center of the board. Moves here are not very good because they help white fix their weaknesses. Black hopes that white will connect at their late, but white's influence is so strong that it's easier to surround black's lonely stone on a large scale. In general, we don't want to touch or attach to weak stones. The best way to attack weak stones is to surround them from afar. Black's 4 stones in the middle are essentially dead. There is almost no chance for that group to make 2 eyes in the center of the board. The game is almost over now. All that's left is the endgame phase. During the endgame, first let's look for big moves on the second line. Technically, black's group on the right side is not fully alive yet, but white is so far ahead that it doesn't really matter.
You have won!
Thank you for watching. I tried to make this video so that an absolute beginner can understand how to play Go, even if you don't know any joseki. Try your best to keep your groups big, strong, and connected. Don't get tunnel vision in a small area and look for big places on the board whenever possible, tenuki as early as you can. See you next time.